Right, so as it says on the screen right now, this is the Legends of Manchester United. In this series, I have searched back to the beginning of the Premiership, back in the 92-93 season, and found all the players that are still playing on the Manchester team. And got the lowest overall team with 8 runs and 3 single players. Every win or race split that I get will be an upgraded player. If I lose, there'll be no upgrade. Welcome back to week 5 of my Manchester United series, my Legends of Manchester United. The team that I am playing against is yet again another English Premier League hybrid team. It's a 3-4-1-2 team, and yet again I will be talking about a certain player. Unfortunately, while trying to record this game, between my internet being poor and I'm guessing my opponent's internet being poor or EA messing up, I had to play 3 games to get about 7 minutes worth of content in this video. That's probably because of the internet quality, or it might have been EA, as I said. But yeah, it just kept disconnecting, so I'm not having that much of luck playing online games for this series. So this week we will be talking about a player I've had the luck of meeting when he used to play for West Ham United. He most commonly played as a right back, although he was capable of playing across the defensive line and in centre midfield. I believe for West Ham he used to play as a centre back and a right back. He's a American USA international with 36 caps, and if you haven't got it already, it's that man, Jonathan Spector. He was born as Jonathan Michael Paul Spector, bit of a mouthful. Born March 1st 1986, a little bit older than other players that I've done so far this series. He is currently 30 years old and playing for Championship club Birmingham City. He's an American soccer football player who plays in defence for both Birmingham City and the American national team, the United States national team. He started his professional career in England when he was signed by Manchester United as a teenager, but rarely appeared for the club. He played on loan at Charlton Athletic. Then in 2006 he joined West Ham United. He played over 100 games for West Ham before being released in the season of 2010 and 11. Spector was discovered by Manchester United scouts while playing in America's under-17 squad at a Milk Cup in 2003. Originally a striker, Spector was lined up in defence due to injuries in a game that the scout had attended to scout for players. He was impressed by Spector's defending, and the scout alerted the club. So basically it was lucky that he was put in defence, otherwise we probably wouldn't have had him. Spector was signed by manager Alan Pardew at West Ham United in a deal worth about $500,000 in June 2006, ending his Man United career and lifespan with only 8 appearances. He signed a 2-year contract with Championship club Birmingham City in August 2011, 4 days before the opening of the league season, on a free transfer after being released by West Ham. He is still at Birmingham, so he's been there for about 5 years now. My personal thoughts on Spector, I'm a little bit biased because I've actually met the guy, and I feel like he may not have had the best of Man United careers, although he's had better careers than some players that obviously, if you check out this series or if you've seen some of the videos in this series already, you would know that certain players are lucky to or are unlucky that they don't even get the chance of having one game before they get either released or sold. Spector's got the chance of playing about 8 games, so yeah, he's had a bit of luck with it, but I feel like he should have had more games at United. The fact that he's a utility man, we could have used that as an advantage. Obviously at the time we probably had John O'Shea that kind of did that for us, so there's not really a reason why we needed 2 kind of players like that. Obviously O'Shea played centre back and a right back, but he did play midfield. He was also in goal at one game. He's had a great spell at West Ham. Like, it was fantastic. I remember watching West Ham playing on Match of the Day years and years ago, and I used to think he was a solid centre back or right back, depending on where he was in the game. And I forgot all about him playing for Man United. At Birmingham City, he's played over 20 games a season, so I'm going to rate him as a regular player. Some people probably say due to injuries or due to not playing every single game in the season or whatever, he's not a regular, but anything over 20 games a season is a regular player in my eyes. I don't think he can look back and regret too much in his career, because some players, especially American players, it's a bit different now. You've got certain American players that have had a bit of luck now because America's football, the MLS, has got a bit better and they've got better players in there. But I don't think you can regret too much, because he's still playing in the championship team. He's a solid player. He's a fantastic utility player that can pretty much play anywhere on the field. I can see him playing for at least another 4 seasons, obviously depending on fitness and lack of injuries. To be true, for about 30 years old, he only needs 1 injury to the leg and he'll probably hang up his boots. So, but if he doesn't get an injury, or if he doesn't get a serious injury like that, I can see him playing for at least the age of 34 at Birmingham's level. I'm honoured to meet this player. I'm really grateful I got the chance to see him when he was at West Ham. I think he's a fantastic player, and I personally can't believe he is only 30. I feel like I saw him at West Ham years ago, and it was, but it wasn't at the same time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this series, or if you are enjoying this series and you want to see more like this, hit that like button and leave some feedback. I want to do a Tottenham series, a bit like this, but with Tottenham players, obviously. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that after I do the Man United one, so it doesn't get messy on my FIFA 16 series, or if I'll do it at the same time. But yeah, either at the same time or after doing this series. Haven't decided yet. And obviously after the Tottenham one, who knows, I could do some other teams. I'm based in Essex and London kind of area, so I'll be looking at London based teams like West Ham and Arsenal. But yeah, that will be in a future time, not right now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, hit that like button, leave some feedback below, and name your favourite Man United player from the past.